broke down during the storm.
And that means that there is untreated wastewater from the facility poured into Deepfork River, which means it's also made its way down to Arcadia Lake. News 9's Stan Miller has been on this story, looking into it for us, and has the very latest. Stan?
It's a few days could make. The only thing that's still here that reminds us that this place was completely underwater is this white SUV over my shoulder here. We're still trying to figure out how the heck it got over a 5-foot barbed wire fence. It floated right over. As far as the wastewater is concerned, it is in the river right now, and some of it is in Arcadia Lake. Now, the city tells me that it's really nothing to be concerned about, but there are people that live downriver that are concerned about this thing breaking down, and they're wondering if the pump station is going to break down in the future.
Oklahoma City ought to thank us. All their trash now is down here.
What Ralph didn't know was that along with all the trash now floating in Arcadia Lake came thousands of gallons of untreated wastewater from the Witcher pump station on Hefner Road. The pump station, which sends the untreated wastewater to the North Canadian treatment plant, failed during Monday's storm. The wastewater was sent to nearby overflow lagoons, but they spilled over their banks and the wastewater flowed downstream. Wastewater is all the water that's flushed down your toilet and drains down your sink. But Reagan assures me that because of all the rain that we got Monday, that any wastewater that made its way into local rivers was so diluted that it poses no health risk.
Actually, the river quality hasn't changed since this because of the overflow. I
found this city document from February that appears to show that the pump station was in need of major repairs. It says new equipment, quote, will replace equipment that has reached the end of its useful life cycle, end quote. It also suggested a backup system in case of a pump failure like Monday's. Was this pump worn out? Was this pump station just old?
No, it was damaged by the flood.
Reagan says the water is being routinely tested and that no one who lives in the area should be concerned. But wisdom might tell you to swim at your own risk. Now, Reagan told me that a $10.5 million maintenance project is being bid right now, and construction work to fix this pump station should start sometime this winter. Amy?
All right. Thanks so much, Stan. And in the meantime, workers at Arcadia Lake say they're going to do their best to try to get the lake open by July 4th, but at this point, they're not making any promises that will happen.